Hey all, welcome back to Peculiar Potions. It's about time to finally drastically increase the efficiency of our tools by using more valuable mending tools that will self-repair themselves, but we still need the mending enchantment. So today is about getting our marketplace staffed and acquiring exclusive resources like mending books. Alright, well the village is made. We have villagers here that are up to jobs. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had the 2 villagers here, and I figured that would be good enough. And why are you on the roof, you absolute hooligan? Alright, well, you do you. Which would be good enough, but apparently okay, that happens sometimes when they jump on that from the composter. Apparently, to be able to make baby villagers, they need to be in the same, place at night and have enough food in their inventory and, other beds in the area to support them. And they had the food, and they had the beds around, but I wasn't quite sure how to get them into just one space. Though, I guess I could have if I just destroyed every bed around here, except for the ones that I wanted them to, be forced into, essentially. And I thought about doing that, but then I was like, we have a very established path to the village now anyway. So I just took that a couple more times and got the other 2 villagers. So there's the 4 villagers here, I believe, now from there. There's no villagers left in that village over there. It's just completely empty. I thought I saw someone go back here. No, I'm losing my mind. So there should now be all 4 villagers that are here. And there is a baby villager, which means that I have done something right. Something has been done correctly. So we have 1 villager over here tending to that farm. We have... Are you really coming over to this one? Because we have 2 over here. There's this dudo that I believe is on that composter, and this guy I believe is on this composter. This guy, I figure these corner ones might be a little bit easier to get a villager to, just stumble on and assign themselves the farmer role. So this last dudo, I got him over here and I got him in a boat and I rowed him over this way. And then, disembarked the boat right next to the composter, and he was like, oh, I like this. So there was that. Also, I found out why Mr. Dudo over here kept jumping onto the roof. Apparently, he liked this barrel right here, but couldn't quite access it, so I removed this pole and he became a fisherman. And now he's happy and I've been able to put the pole back, so... Which means that things have been done right. The village should slowly be expanding. I don't know where the baby villager is right now. I don't know how long it takes for them to grow into an adult village. Not very long, apparently. Apparently not very long at all, considering you are right here. Oh, okay. Well, we have 5 fully grown villagers and no baby villagers, so maybe the next... Oh, there's some lag. Maybe the next night we'll get a new baby villager. Maybe? Do you remember how we got 2 pieces of redstone last time? Conveniently enough from that one jungle temple? Yeah, well, 2 pieces of redstone, it turns out to be exactly the amount that I'm going to need today. Because we are going to want to actually put some villagers into these market stalls, actually be selling things. Now, apparently, when you initially make a villager, they will have certain trades assigned to them. When they initially get a job assigned to them, I should say, they'll have certain trades assigned to them at level 1. Once you start trading with them, those trades are set in stone. But if you instead have them lose their job and then regain their job, they'll re-roll, they'll get new trades for level 1. The moment you start trading and go to higher levels, apparently it gets set in stone. But that means that you can assign them to new jobs if you haven't traded with them yet. Well, you can assign them new jobs anyway, but if you're doing the same job and you want different trades. For example, the librarian at various different levels will offer another enchanted book. And we are going to want to re-roll that until we get mending available, because that is one of the main things that we want to go for. And apparently one of the best ways to get villagers to have a role assigned to them and taken away and re-roll it over and over again is with pistons. It'd be most convenient with sticky pistons, but I don't have any slime balls, so we're going to have to make do with just regular pistons. So normally you put them in, say, a contraption where the sticky piston attaches the job block right in front of them and they take that job. And then if they don't have the stuff that you want, you just pull the lever, the thing goes up 1 block, and now they don't have the job anymore, or maybe it's down 1 block, I don't know. Either way, you move it some direction, and the villager's like, oh, I can't access this, I don't have that job anymore. And then you move it back, and then they get the job back, and you just re-roll and re-roll. So, we are instead going to use 2 regular pistons, and see if I can't figure this out. So if we do something like this, Or we have a 2x2 inside. Actually, maybe I should pull it one back. And then on the inside here, we just have like the 2x2 space. And then we have this. So if we have, say, that, and then we have a lectern like that, and we can move it up a block. And we are going to need to do... So, like that, right? And then if I just say... Okay, that's not gonna work there. But that'll work to move it back into place. What? Can you not move lecterns? Oh, that's not great news. If that's what's going on here. My setup is not going to work. I just googled it and I need a sticky piston. Not a regular piston. Huh. Well, I don't think we're gonna find any slimes underground. I could venture out again to a swamp biome. You know, we haven't actually hit up a swamp biome as part of this, you're really wandering over this way again? I mean, it's blocked off now. We haven't actually hit up a swamp biome as part of this series, but this world, this seed, spawn is a swamp biome, is the thing. So if I trek towards where I know spawn is, yeah, look, you're not making it over there. You can explore a little bit, but I don't want you to get too lost, and there's a lot of dangerous chasms. I'm doing it for your own good. Oh, crud. Let me just finish this, and then we'll see about figuring that out. Alright. Bring it around town. Like this. Just something super basic. It doesn't have to be all that crazy. It doesn't need to look like super great or anything like that, but, you know, get the job done. So we'll be able to wheel someone in on a boat, put down whatever job site block, go ahead and stick them in there like that. And this one will be able to move up and down to, you know, give them the job and take it away, I think, as we re-roll whatever it is that we're looking for. But I really need to make a slime farm in this game, but I don't want to do that just to get mending books. We're so close to this right now, and, you know, having really good tools would be really good for a slime farm project anyway, so... how about we just start moving towards spawn? Let me empty my inventory. Alright, who has some food that they want to sell me? And just level you up there. There we go, look at that. Now, doing this isn't actually going to be necessary for the mending market. Getting just one slime ball and a sticky piston. But it's gonna make life a whole lot easier and future-proof this. I still want to, it's on the bulletin board. I still want to make a slime farm sooner rather than later. But I do want the right tools for the job first. That'll just speed up the whole process a lot. So this is still probably gonna be the best play here. Is going, getting a single slime ball, and it'll be fine. And we have to go, yeah, okay, slightly this way. I brought all my emeralds with me, I'm just now realizing. I had to do a hot pause for a second there. Being like, wait a second, I knew I bought all that bread for this trip, but did I actually put the emeralds away? I didn't. I mean, I'm also taking La Fortuna and a bunch of diamond armor with me, so... You know, just gonna be trying real hard to not die. Oh, hi. There's another squid. Squilly, I'm Fancy Son from band class. Still playing the cash register, are we, Squiddy? Where the heck am I going? There we go. Oh, there's an Enderman. Imagine if you could look at him while you were sleeping. Alright, we're cool. Everything is fine. If I grab an empty map and I do that, alright, so I'm here. But I'm going to want to extend this out all the way. Yeah, so that's that small one. Yeah, so that's the same size now as this one, right? So I'm just outside this, just on the west. Yeah, that seems to be about the same level there. Okay. Watch me have misremembered. And spawn isn't even a swamp biome. That looks like a swamp biome there. We've got to be getting close now, right? Yeah, we're getting close. So we probably don't even need to go all the way to spawn then. I guess it reaches out pretty far. So we should be able to find slimes in there, I think. Should be able to. What are you doing in my swamp? I'm definitely cutting that out with editing. If I don't cut that out... I could start a new map over here, but I'm just gonna forget what map that is. Oh, there's a frog! Hi! Aren't you a new addition? I think? What do frogs do exactly? Hi! I think it was like they were originally gonna eat fireflies, but I think they cut out the fireflies or something or other. Is this a thing that I can do? Because you're kind of neat. Can I just... Okay! Alright, this is what you do. Old school Yogg's cast days. You go ahead and save building materials on a roof by building under a tree. If we do say that, then we can clearly see around here. And look around to see if any slimes are spawning. Ah! Really? Really? You're being serious right now. There's a whole shebang of creepers over there. Is that a second one or is that the same one? Okay. You drop anything cool? Doesn't look like. What does the moon look like tonight? Oh, wait, full moon. Wait, that means best odds, right? Trounder's still chilling over there. I think from what I was reading, it was best odds on full moon. Ah, there's one right there. Please, please. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's a whole bunch around. Oh no! Please, please. I beseech ye. Okay, Okay, I'm putting the shield on. Do you have a slime ball? No. I need space for slime balls. Get rid of wheat seeds. Okay. Just have a bit of patience, and you get them eventually. Okay, cool. New recipes unlocked. Yes. Yes. That will, help tide me by while I'm, you know, preparing to make a slime farm proper later. Okay. Come on, frog. Whoops, that's not F5. There we go. Come along. Oh, that's not great. Oh, it's fine, right? It's fine. The lead's still on. Also, camera off for now, because my nose is bleeding and you don't need to see that. So, rest of the journey with camera off. How about? Alright. We're on track. We are on course. In fact, maybe I should have swerved out a little bit from the get-go if I wasn't doing a boat, just to map out some more things. Hey, is that a village? Looks like that looks like a village right there. I wonder if any more villagers want to come home with me. No, I'm not gonna go to that effort again. It was such pain making that one route for that one village. I'm not doing it again when we already have plenty of villagers, you know, and they're continuing to expand. Maybe I can go show them my frog. Hi, friendos. I do have a lot of emeralds on me. I could always, you know, trade for things if I really wanted something. Why are they all crowding around here? You guys like my frog? Alright, might be no more nosebleeds, so camera on. I guess I got a little bit overexcited there. I've never seen a house generate like this. Is this a way that villager houses can generate now? I guess so. Wow, a single potato. It seems like someone's already established something over here, but right now we don't need to rely on any other players. We've got things established in the hideaway in Treasure Town, or getting things established. We are going to prove ourselves to the world. You and me, Froggy. We're going to prove ourselves capable of getting everything sorted out. Come on, Froggy. We've got a really, really cool place. We brought a bunch of villagers there. They loved it, quite frankly. They're having the time of their lives over there. We're gonna bring you there, too. And it's gonna be really, really cool. You're gonna be the defense force You know, it's not gonna be quite as swampy of an area that we're going to. But, you know, it'll be damp. I'm sure it'll be plenty humid. It's technically underground, but really close to the surface, so you can still go outside if you want. But, you know, being a smidge underground, I'm sure it'll be like a damp place that'll be like frog heaven for you. It'll be fantastic. I'm going the right way, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna come up on... Yep, there's my tunnel there. So, I've just kind of got my fingers crossed that you'll hang around. Because I don't actually have any way to guarantee that you hang around. So, you know, it'll be your choice. Do you want to keep on hanging out with us in Treasure Town? Or do you want to go your own way? It'll be up to you. You make the decision. But anyway, we are here. We have made it back to Treasure Town. Look at all the villagers here now. Oh, there's 3 baby villagers there. Oh, geez. Alright, well, this seems to be going well. Alright. Have at it. Actually, wait. We can make this a little bit more welcoming for you, maybe. Okay, you're chilling there. Yeah, you like the lily pads, huh? It's a good thing we got some lily pads. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that help liven this place up a little bit? You like that? Oh yeah, you're big chillin', right? Oh, you automatically jump from lily pad to lily pad. I guess that must be part of your AI. So you do like the lily pads. Alright, I've been recording for 2 hours already, just getting things figured out here and getting those slime balls. Let me put a whole bunch of crap away. I should probably put a whole bunch of this in the chest in my house. Oh, I had some bones in here too. Okay, it has to be on top like that. A sticky piston. And then we have, say, a lectern here. Then there's gotta be some trick to it, right? Alright, I can't do this. How about new plan? Okay, and then we do say, I think I might have just done an entire trip for slime balls for no reason. What an insane project this has been, but it's almost over. We're almost there. Stop, mouse! Okay, now we can wheel a boat into here. Save some inventory space, and I might use some sticky piston at some point. Oh, is that a cat? Oh, because cats sometimes naturally spawn with villages. Alright, I think what's going on with this guy is it was same as that guy, where he's trying to get to this barrel, but until I remove that, he's not gonna get assigned to that job. So maybe I can get him to be the one to, hold on, let's see here. Maybe, oh. Let's not fall from this elevation level. Okay, maybe you will be our librarian here. Maybe. I'm just now realizing the error in this. The roof needs to be higher, doesn't it? Because taking a boat through here means that they'll briefly suffocate, right? I think. So if we instead say, do something like that, then we're safe, right? We're good. I think, I hope. Fingers crossed. Alright, so let's see here. So now if we wheel you into here. Okay, so you're probably not going to care about that barrel anymore, right? If I go destroy that barrel. Maybe if I put it down again now. Ah! Aha! Channeling? What the heck is channeling? Channeling. During thunderstorms, tridents can strike enemies with a lightning bolt. Huh. That does sound pretty cool, but, you know, I can always re-roll for it in the future, too, is the thing. I can't use it now. So I'm gonna want Mending for now. So if we do that, we put it down, and then Silk... That's a good one, too! I can also get that from a regular enchantment table, so, you know, we can re-roll with some other villagers in the future. It's not that big a deal, you know. Okay, let's see here. Looting one, nope. Alright, we're just gonna be re-rolling here until you get the thing. Knockback one, nope. Let's see here. Nope. Oh no! 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 Oh boy! Oh, that was a close one. Mending right now, do you? Aqua affinity. Nope. Imagine. Oh no! Until you sell me mending, you are going to be in here, okay? Mending! There it is! Okay. Unfortunately, you're not gonna accept paper for emeralds. I probably would have preferred that over the bookshelves because we have plenty of paper there. But, you know, we can get that from another villager there. So if we do this... Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a book though. Okay. So then, this, and then if I give you a book, bam, mending. So now your trades should be locked in, right? So maybe multiple villagers can even share one job site block. Maybe I don't need to make any more bookshelves. I do have the books to make more bookshelves if need be. I'm just wondering, like, if I get another librarian in there with something that I might really want. All right, I just gotta navigate this a little bit carefully. Maybe I shouldn't have pathed this the way that I did. But we can't quite get into here right now, can we? Okay. I don't see Froggy around anywhere. Unfortunate. Did you kill an Enderman? Yeah, Dudos are starting to get intrigued about the market. What did you just... Another fisherman. By, like, a barrel over here or something, I guess. Oh, look at this guy here. So, wait, if I try to, Nope, they're both just in there. Gosh dang it, how do I get you out? Oh, crap. Ah, crud, no. Ah, darn you. I get you out of here. There we go. Now I'm taking this because I might put a couple librarians in here and then a cleric. Maybe I should put in a cleric first. Maybe what I should do. Yeah, there's just gonna be fishermen all over the place because I used barrels decoratively. That'll be fine. Wait, but, oh man, I need to go up one level though. Ah, crud. But if, as it makes new villagers, Dudos keep wanting to go to this barrel here, then that could actually work out well for me. Because from here, I can just... Whoops. Come on. Whoops. Nope. Okay. You are absolutely the Dudo to use here. So mending is the most important one there. But if I'm going to look for another one, I should probably look for Frostwalker level 2. Hey, look, there's another guy queued up. In fact, since... What is happening here? You will all just shove him into the wall? Oh my, what is happening here? The village is growing really rapidly, holy crap. All right, this guy's queued up here loving the barrel. Wow, this decorative barrel has worked out so fantastic in an unintentional way. All right, let's see here. So yeah, that's the same no matter what. And we'll be able to get redstone this way, so that'll be nice. So let's see here. So let's level you up like that. And then, okay, there we go. There's leveling up, so I can trade gold for emeralds. Getting lapis like this could be handy as well. Let's burn through my emeralds here. Alright, so you can't do any more of that. Alright, so level up. There we go. Emeralds for glowstone. That's gonna be nice. Because I put jack-o'-lanterns down here before. I should have figured if I was just about to put villagers into here soon that maybe I shouldn't have done that because we were gonna get glowstone in here. And not much time at all. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? Let's get you over there. Oh my goodness, that lighting is so weird with like the sunlight coming into the cave. Look, there's outside right there. All right, here we go. All right, you're up next. You're probably gonna become a librarian as well. We have an iron golem and a weaponsmith. Do we have our weaponsmith and armor established? Am I gonna want them to be different? I mean, we have two dudes in it. I can always, you know, break those and put them back down within here whenever I want. I'm starting to realize the flaw in having an open roof. But that actually worked out really well. That, and then I don't think you're getting out of there. They really like jumping on that. Can they still get out of there? No! That's your job site block, though, so you're gonna be going back in anyway, right? Ah, there it is! Okay. Kind of expensive, but, oh crap, I need one more emerald just to lock you into something. So we have 2 spicy exclusive things that are gonna be offered by librarians in our market until the end of time. Mending and Frostwalker. Maybe not for the best prices in the world, but they'll be on offer and we can get infinite of them. It'll be amazing. Why, Iron Golem, do you need to be standing, like, right in my way? Could you just, like, not? I think I could put leads on golems, right? Oh, yeah. Get on out of here. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Now then, if we pick that up, and then we skedaddle over this way, like that. Ah, crap. Can I not? Oh, no. Come on! Scooch in! Ah, crap. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit cramped in there. So if I do that, and then that, I just scooch my way in here really quickly. And then we can say, it's gonna be pretty cramped in here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All right, cool. And then it was a barrel here. And look at that. We have Mending guy. We have Frostwalker guy. Let's just get a villager into the job maker 3000 thing. And figure out what we want next here. Are you next up? Are you going to that barrel? I think you are, aren't you? Alright, brave volunteer. You are next up. Next one to get a job around here. And help support the economy. He's very noisy, isn't he? There it is. That's what we like to see. That's it right there. So let's go ahead and give you an emerald and get arrows, and that'll lock in your thingamabob, and now you're a Fletcher for life. Alright, so let's get you in here. Here, I should probably just use the path across that I made. Alright, so the bait has to go back here again. Whoops. This doesn't really matter what way it's facing if it's just bait anyway. Hey. Hey. Why do you guys keep on hanging around here, huh? Alright, next axe. So how are so many of them farmers? I didn't think I put down that many composters. Like, the fisherman is like, I get it. I'll leave that one there. We're gonna start taking down some of these other ones so that maybe they start gravitating towards that bait barrel. You know. The bait barrel. Yes, we have... next Dudo. Yeah, he dipped out. No, wait, no, he's still there. What are you still doing here? If you're gonna stay a fisherman, then I don't need you. Get out. 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 Get out of here. No, that is not great. Okay, cool. Now that guy's not gonna be getting in, right? Alright, he's just gonna watch while I'm doing this. How we get our cartographer established. Get out of here. Don't you dare try to take my place. I see you trying. Stop! You failed the job interview. Get out of here. Alright, get in. No time to explain. Get in the land boat. So, in we go. And then over here. Why are you being such a weirdo over here? Out! Skedaddle. Get out of here. Are there 3 iron golems now? Wow. Okay, so I think I did that. Yeah, and then I'll put a barrel back down there later. When everything else is sorted out here and it's okay to have, you know, a bunch of fishermen around. No! No! Come on! Are you going to work? I think you're just going to work, right? So, get in there. Yes. Get in. Get in. Yes! We did it! We've done the thing. Okay, cool. Cartographer and Fletcher's done. Who's next? Ha! Yes, that's who's next. Alright. But wait, like what profession is it gonna be? So this is established, that's established. So this one next? Don't tell me I need something better than stone. Huff you. Whew. That's a relief right there. I was worried there for a second. Are you gonna do that? Are you thinking about it? Are you thinking about using the stone cutter? Break that. What you think, huh? What you think? Because you were attracted to this barrel before, so I can always take down this barrel and see if that stops your temptations to the demonic. So then, we should be able to skedaddle across this way. You out. Out of the way. Outie. Go. Come on. Shoo. 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 Alright, and then we navigate into here. Like that. Okay. Just a few more to go here. Alright. In we go. And then this way. Alright. So, this is not great. Come on. Get out of there. You can put leads on iron golems, though. At least. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, gosh darn you. Why? You had to sneak in right there? Huh? That's not what I meant to do. That's not remotely what I want to do. Yes. Oh, alright. My reputation will... Oh! My reputation will eventually go back to normal. Your reputation goes down when you hit a villager, apparently. It goes down a lot if you kill a villager. From what I hear. The little bits I know about villager reputation system, but it'll eventually go back to normal. It was an accident. Alright. Nope, that's ugly like that. Come on. Okay. This time I'm playing it a bit safer. Okay. Stay in there. Nice. Perfect. So we can go ahead and do this, and before we get too far, we can lay another one down. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about jumping in that boat as well. Alright. Gosh darn you! Wait. Yes! Yes, it's fine. Stay away. I know you love hopping into boats as well. But you stay away. Stop! No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Out! Out! Okay. How did you get in? Did this guy just parkour his way? He just... Oh my goodness, you can jump up this way. He parkoured his way in. He really, really wanted the interview to be the village butcher. I mean, you know, if you're on that much of a, you know, if you're that eager for it, you know, you can get the job if you want. This other guy can skedaddle. If you really want the job that badly, then by all means, like, take the job. This guy can get out. Then, fine, you got the job. Happy? An apprentice, it's 15 coal for an emerald. A lot of villagers like offering that. Okay, something's gonna need a change here. Something's gonna need a change here, I think. These two just really like hanging out. I mean, you can get the next job if you want. You can be the proper fisherman in the thing. There could probably be a couple fishermen in the thing. Because if the villagers will specifically take stuff that's smelted, and we do still have a lot of dried kelp for fuel. I thought I had more iron for a second. That was just paper. We can get the bamboo farm going again, because otherwise all this bamboo is just going to waste. How can I rearrange stuff here to be diverted into some other Smyrnuses? Let's get this back online here. So do that. There we go. You'll make it, right? Is that my issue? Is that there isn't enough powered rails? It seems to slow. That would actually explain why the sugarcane farm has continued to go, but the bamboo one has stopped. It was weird because it was working just fine for so long. I wonder if it was just getting slower and slower until it eventually grinded to a halt. I should still have some powered rails, right? I have 7. Alright, let's fix the machine and use it to make me some emeralds, essentially. Something like that-ish. And then you're gonna have enough speed going around, I hope. One side should be enough, right? Now that should give it just the smidge of speed that it needs. Found ya! Okay. Yikes. That's a lot of bamboo. So, I might actually need redstone blocks for this one, though. So, I think I just put it in here, right? I believe. I did, yes. Like that. And then use the last of my powered rails. Like that. I'm gonna get busted from that side, I think. And then we just do this. Should be able to go all the way around, right? I hope. The minecart's going around, I hope. Oh my goodness, my mouse is being so weird. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, minecart is going around. So let's go ahead and close that up. Like that. Now the top level access is going to be leading in. Whenever that comes through. Wait, is that taken from this? Oh, that does... That actually takes from both then. Already. Because this leads around. So this... Wow. But the lightning rods are protecting us. Should be able to do. And then bam, like that. If there's something that I want smelted, like a stack of cobblestone, then that would be our excess smelting stuff. So, you know, this thing produces bamboo a lot faster than it burns through bamboo to use to cook up some kelp. So whenever it's not cooking up some kelp, or whenever we're in a resource mode like this, we can take any excess. And it's not going to be taken from this. You know, this is all exclusively for if I want to come here and get bamboo, or I want to, you know, use the smokers over there. And then we can repurpose any other bamboo over here. That. Okay. Which means the right one might last a little bit longer than the left one. But we'll see there. Or like... something like that is what we can do. Now this looks weird. That's weird now. Maybe I should like... something like that. Now I can make another stack of stone bricks. Now we have this little area where we can essentially smelt things for free without even digging into our dried kelp over there. Infinite fuel part 4? No, I don't know. No, this is more about just being able to have more stuff to trade to the villagers. So I can, you know, I can shove cobblestone and stuff in here. Where did I get this from? That's a little bit concerning. I'll be able to shove cobblestone and stuff in there and sell smooth stone back. I can always sell dried kelp to them. This is just going to be how we're generating emeralds now. But the main reason why I initially came here was to breed pigs. So I'm apparently going to need like 7 pork chops. This 7, okay. Alright, well, I got what I needed. Alright, well, I have all the things that we need. Mainly came here for the 7 pork chops to be able to lock the butcher job into that one dudo. I don't think that there's anything that we're going to need from the cozy cabin. I don't believe. But yeah, the focus of stuff lately is on Treasure Town rather than things around here, so I don't want to be spending too much time around here. Let's get on back and finish off establishing our villager jobs. So, you two still being all buddy-buddy over here. Okay, so here you go. I did it. I need to get rid of all this paper. My goodness gracious. I'll be back. Just give me a second. Oh, we already have our next contestant. Sweet. And I can take out this barrel. Sweet. Alright, you want to buy my paper? Because I would love it if you bought my paper. I have so much of this stuff. I have a whole auto farm going of this stuff. It's fantastic. Buy all my paper. You're sticking around here for a little bit longer. Yep. Your interview's next. No. Your interview's coming up. Just, let's see here. I have my boats. So if I just... Yes. Alright. Don't worry, you're gonna work in the same place, you two. You're gonna work in the exact same place. It's gonna be great. So let's see here. So you are going to be over here. Ah! No! Please. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I'm so grateful you lived. Oh my goodness. I am genuinely really sorry. Whoops. You're alive. You're good. We'll be trading with you and you'll probably get your health back and stuff, right? I don't know how it works. Okay. That was a little bit scary. I almost took out your friend. I'm really sorry about that. There is space, so maybe the next Dudo should be a fisherman as well. But yeah, your stuff is locked in now. You're gonna be one of our established fishermen that gives, the best coal deal, I guess. And then I can roll for the other drop on fisherman number 2. Because yeah, we have plenty of villagers here now. We don't really need to worry about only having so many villagers. Because yeah, they really populated fast. Like, they might need to find a new hobby, honestly. So let's see here. So hopefully you'll lock onto these barrels. Okay, yeah, that's probably what that meant. And that's probably why that guy was making that thingamabob before. Okay. So do this. There we go. Okay. Now I'll get like one more fisherman in there. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Sweet! I actually really like the way that this project has turned out. Because, it's a cave system like this, you would think like, oh, maybe I can go explore and get some ore and that's it. And then there goes your usefulness for it. Not us, not here. Here we have a secret underground village all made. It's pretty cool. Probably one of the coolest things I've ever made in survival Minecraft. Myself. Alright. Mr. Fisher Dude. Fisher Price, I have some things for you. Also, think about prices. Cartographer, will you... Yes. Alright, you want this string? Bam, there you go. I had to work hard to get that string. Alright, let's go. I picked that up, right? 6 barrels, it should be picked up. Just bring you over here without putting the barrel down. There's another cat. Just to make sure that you don't, have your job block be the decorative ones. Come on. Oh, no! Okay, how am I gonna do this? I mean... Why not, right? Why not? Just make sure that you're not gonna suffocate there. Alright. And then... Okay. And then... We can do that. Do that. And do that. Come on! Get over into the... Yes! Okay, but now to figure out how the heck am I gonna get you into the thing. So I'm gonna need to go across like this way. I shouldn't have pathed things like this the way that I did, huh? Alright, you might suffocate briefly. Wow, you didn't even. Cool. Alright, you were one of the very first that was here. And, you are going to have, like, a permanent place within the market here. Forever remembered as one of the first. Okay. So let's see here. I'm gonna need to destroy your job site block over there. And have you associate this one as your new, oh no. I knew that was gonna happen. Darn it! I mean, I can set more around. So hopefully you don't, actually wait, if you're gonna try going back to your job site block, maybe it'd be smartest to put one there. Darn it, no! If I can get them both in here, and I just put down like a couple of them, then that can be my one to, like, get me the other things, right? No, 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 no! Whoops! That, no, 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 crap! No, that's not, oh gosh dang it, I'm hurting my reputation here. Here you go, you hooligans. But now I'm gonna need to actually plant things here. I have a bunch of carrots. So I can do that. So how am I gonna do this here? So if we go around this way, out of the way, please. This is the last guy we're gonna need. The last one. Alright. You better not knock me onto that difficult to get out of tile. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're stuck in that, which is good. Alright, nobody else got into the boat in that time. So then we go into here. Like that. And then we do this and that. And we'll destroy your composter over here so that you lose your job. Put it down after a little bit. So you should lose your job, right? Actually, wait, no. Because you need to be tied to that. Gosh dang, I need wheat right now in case you accidentally lose your job while in there. That would be not that great. Right. So lock in your trades. And come on. Bada bing, bada boom. Trades are locked in. Alright, I think we're done. I think we did it. I think we did the thing. Gosh dang it! Well, my reputation's gonna be hurting. I'm not gonna be trading here for a little while. Alright, given the 1-2. Find my shovel. Fix some things around here. Yeah, here's this guy looking longingly at that barrel. So, since I think I'm basically done here, I may as well let him get assigned to it now, right? There you go. That was what I did before. Off camera there. Yeah, we're gonna have, like, more fishermen hanging out around here. They're gonna be part of this same exclusive club. Is what they're gonna do. Okay, so let's just go ahead and patch this up over here. Just to make extra sure you're not getting out of there. You're not parkouring out. Just to make sure. Like that. Okay. In fact, maybe this over here can be like a butcher's house, maybe? Something like that. This could be your place. Or, maybe someone wants to be a butcher in here. There, we'll have a little bit more diversity. They like hanging out up there. Glad I built it like that. They seem to be enjoying it. I have no idea what happened to the frog. Because, yeah, this is kind of a farming fishing settlement. Which I guess makes sense considering what's all around here. Oh my goodness, this has gotten absolutely insane. There, I'll put a cartography table in here in case anyone's feeling spicy. Sure, like that, I guess. Okay, well, I think we've done the... Hey, there's an iron. And, I think it's crafted like... This is my last piece of iron. I think it's crafted like that, right? Yeah, where would I put a stone cutter? Maybe someone does some... Oh, that's a crafting table, that's there. I don't know. Maybe someone does some stone cutting stuff around in here? No, I can't put it in that corner because there's a door there. Can I just, like... Well, that's a little bit silly. I don't remember having this many beds, actually. I thought it was, like, for villagers to reproduce, they need a lot of food in their inventory, and they needed, like, more beds. I know I put down a lot of beds around here, but not, you know, so much to have everyone. Like, I guess there's these guys over here that aren't really gonna have beds anymore. They're just gonna be hanging out. Oh, man, what a project that was. I've been recording for the past 5.5 hours. Let's see how much I edit down this. My goodness, what are you doing? You absolute maniac. But now we have... Oh. Maybe I might have to edit this to pull them forward a little bit. They're hanging back from me now. Yeah, we have the Farmer Master. Alright, we're back to the normal prices. There's still more price on you. It'll go back to normal. I'll probably, you know, AFK a little bit and, you know, let the villagers get all settled. You guys really like hanging out up here, don't you? You can get bells and stuff. We can get Frostwalker and Mending, which is very nice. And we have our Cleric here where we can get a whole bunch of goodies and stuff. Over here, we can go ahead and trade in our paper for emeralds. Slight discount there. Cool. And we can also fill up on arrows, which would be quite nice. In fact, maybe I'll get some more arrows like that. Bam. Sweet. Keep it going up there. And then over here, finally, we can trade coal for emeralds and get buckets of cod if we want. We can do those things if ever need be. And we've got the butcher to do butcher things. Sweet. The village has been complete. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. It puts them into a little bit of a frenzy there. Oh yeah, and there's you guys too. There's also the mason and the toolsmith. Can't forget about you. I can get a bell from you too. So, it is possible that maybe I'd put in some other doodles for some of the other exclusive trades here later. But right now, it doesn't matter all that much. Right now, we have the important things. The important things are established. Oh my goodness. This took, what, like 7 episodes? This villager sub-series of peculiar potions took like 7 episodes in and of itself. Oh, what a project this was. But it's done. We did the thing. We can get infinite mending books. Now, I would start putting them on my tools, but as I have mentioned before, apparently there's a specific order. Well, mentioned before if I didn't edit it out, if it wasn't too, like, dragging on of a sequence, so it's possible I didn't mention it before. Apparently, you need to put enchantments on in a particular order if you want to put on a whole bunch of enchantments, and I am going to need a lot of experience still to be able to get all those different enchantments and stuff. I'm going to need a decent bit of lapis. We are going to need a lot of lapis. We already have a lot of lapis, but now we can get infinite lapis from the cleric over there, which is fantastic. But to get experience, I don't really want to run around fighting monsters or doing mining stuff like that. I want something a lot easier. We are going to need an auto farm. I mean, there's already the skeleton farm that's by the Hive and Vine Island. I can do that for like a temporary measure. In fact, maybe I'll do that a little bit before the next time, potentially, if I'm feeling spicy. But for a long-term solution, I can't hike out there every time I want to gain a lot of experience for enchantments. I'm going to want something a bit closer to home. And luckily, we have that zombie farm, that zombie dungeon that we can turn into a zombie farm, right behind our wheat farm in the hideaway. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. We're going to establish that, and then we'll be able to make some ultimate tools. And it'll be fantastic. We'll deck ourselves out. We are so dang close now. One more to go. But for now, I think I'm just going to be content amidst all the new friends and all the going on around here. And just take in that this massive project over here is finally done. So with that, thanks all who stopped by to tune in to another episode of Peculiar Potions. And until next time, take care and see ya.